you worked at Tyco International as CFO for about 7 years or so before retiring. Today, you're a board member at Bemis. Tell us a little bit about your previous work experience.
It's been a long journey, Vaishali, and when you think about it, it's about 45 plus years of a tremendous career with lots of ups and downs as well, as you would expect. So my journey starts actually back in India, where I was born in Delhi, India, and in a middle-class family. And my parents, particularly my grandparents, I should say, have been heavily engaged in the freedom struggle that the country was going through. And I was born in 1950, which is soon after the independence. And so there's a lot of aspirations in the family to build a nation that's going to be a great country. And the training that they were giving their children, people like myself, were more focused around the value of freedom and the underlying values, morality. So those were the things we used to talk about a lot when I was young. So that's where it started, and then fortunate to go to some of the best schools and colleges in India, ending up at the Delhi School of Economics, where actually my faculty later on one of the members went to become the Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh. Another one went to win a Nobel Prize, Amartya Sen. Another one is the chair of Columbia Economics, which is Jagdish Bhagwati. So these are all teachers that actually taught me when I was growing up, and we paid a monthly fee of $2 or something like that to get access to that level of education. And then I came to England to pursue my professional studies in accounting and became a chartered accountant. And from a working standpoint, really the first highlight is being employee number 1 for Arthur Andersen in Saudi Arabia in 1976. Now you have to remember 76 was the first major oil crisis, or 75 I think, when the price of oil went through the roof from $6 a barrel to $13 a barrel, almost doubled, which created obviously repercussions in the industrial West. But suddenly Saudi was sitting on a lot of cash that was coming into the country. And so there were opportunities there, and a lot of U.S. companies wanted to leverage that opportunity, and as a result, the public accounting firms built their practices there, and I was very lucky. Being in the right place, right time, it certainly worked for me. And from there, I came back to England to join Westinghouse Electric to run their audit teams. And it's, so basically when you look at my career, it's really broken into public accounting, the initial part of it. Then in the industrial world, Westinghouse, ABB, and so on. A stint at consumer products at PepsiCo, and ended up back in the industrial world with Tyco. And now I'm a member of the board of Bemis, which is another industrial company. So although my sweet spot is industrial or multi-industrial, my passion though certainly was for the 7 years that I spent at PepsiCo, I have a huge passion for the consumer products businesses. So I'll see what else I can do besides Bemis on the industrial side to keep engaged on the consumer product side as well.